Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is In-Depth Analysis. Yul Edochie, come here. Hi. Person tell me, say, you could type what you typed 2 days ago. I could tell the person, say, I know they surprised. I know they surprised. Less than 2 years, I mean, a year into your new marriage, your whole stupidity just surface everywhere. Everywhere you go, your stupidity just they roll for ground. Everybody now don't know, say you they too immature. You're suffering from retarded growth. Let me explain. Retarded growth now when, for instance, girl tell you say you they immature, or this boy they act like small pikin, which simply means you feel they like 50 years, but your mental age are like 10 years. That's you they behave like small pikin. That's what it means. You're suffering from retarded growth. Yul Edochie be one man everybody like. Sincerely speaking, you're one man, man. If you talk like this, your voice, they make the girls mellow. You don't know. Very intelligent man. When I talk about intelligence, cognitive intelligence, because if it comes to emotional intelligence, zero. Emotional intelligence, zero. And that's why you cannot read your human environment accurately. You cannot communicate in socially acceptable ways. Why? Old man like you. Because if say you read your human environment correctly, you for no get inspiration to type that thing where you type. I don't know who give you the inspiration, but even if a person give you the inspiration, you for reject them. Because if say if you read your human environment correctly, you for know say the family way they send that thing to steal them on, it's barely 2 days, I be 3 days, then bury their son. Now you type finish, still get mine, press send. If say if you communicate in socially acceptable ways, if you not type within you type. Speaking ill of the dead, speaking ill of best way if he come out, come defend himself. It just be like when you marry second wife. I wasn't like, I'm not against you marrying a second wife. I'm not against you taking a second wife. But the fact that your first wife was reading about it for the first time from her phone shows how immature you are. Now see what you write. Make I read them out, make you hear them. Maybe you don't understand what you write. I didn't want to say anything till after the burial. Who you be? I know many asked why I wasn't there. Can you see his sense of reasoning? Can you see how he sees himself as a God, the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords? That if he's not there, people will be asking, why you know there now? Why you know there? That's the kind of concept he has about himself. And that's why he spends most of his energy trying to protect, preserve, and maintain the false image of himself. That's that King of Kings and Lord of Lords he sees himself like. God. Why haven't I said anything about it since? I took him like a brother and a good friend. I was there for him when he needed me, but he stabbed me in the back repeatedly. That's life. I will drop a full detail soon. Others can learn from it. So you want to make people come, they flock your page, they wait to make you drop new details soon. Is that idea coming from Judy? I hope not. Be careful what you wish people. It could come back to you. Man, be careful what you wish others. It could come back to you. That has so many implications. Like I said, In mindset, they tell him like, in they see himself like king of king, the giver and taker of life. And that's a flawed mindset. It shows how distorted he is with himself and reality. This guy, they're far apart from reality. This kind of person feel lie to himself, believe in lie, crack in brain to justify a lie. It shows how immature he is. For real. Okay, now, make we flip this story. Just imagine, say, May children where you don't stab repeatedly, embarrass repeatedly. The day where you die, 2 days later, they write their own. We didn't want to say anything till after your burial. We know many asked why we weren't there. Why haven't we said anything about it since? We took him like a father and a friend. We were there for him when he needed us, but he stabbed us in the back repeatedly. That is life. We will drop full details soon so that others can learn from it. Be careful what you wish your wife, your ex-wife, and your kids. It could come back to you. From your grave, how would you feel reading that from your wife? If you can't forgive somebody even in death, it shows how wicked you are. It shows how you lack empathy. And the truth is, without empathy, we are not humans. Because from this, I could tell you lack empathy, seriously. You cannot empathize with your fellow human being. You cannot put yourself in another man's shoes to understand his pains. That's the basic component that makes us human beings. And you lack it. You're not human. If you know if you read your human environment correctly, if you know if you communicate in socially acceptable ways, you're not human. Most people would ask why they no fit call, why in family, in friends, in wife, no fit call them to other. How can you call a full-grown man that has retarded growth to other? If not small pikin, you go fit flog him. But this one full-blown man, they behave like small pikin. What do you want to tell him when you go here? How you want to call person to other where they feel like kings of kings and lords of lords? How? Because if he has that kind of mindset, that means he's the yardstick to his life. Now him be the maker and the shaker. So for you to come tell him otherwise, now him be say you've stabbed him in the back. The only kind of advice or thing what he wants to hear, now person where they tell him say, what you they do correct, thumbs up, keep it up, call him milli, in head go they swear, in go they buga, in shoulder go they bust. Those are the only kind of people he wants to be around. He doesn't want somebody to tell him the truth, which is very, very bad. Which is very, very bad. Calling out somebody that can't defend himself. Then we'll go settle the matter. And how we go take settle the matter and I say, Junior Pope, I beg, visit Yul Edochie this night. I beg, visit him this night. Make we settle this matter once and for all. Yul Edochie, prepare refreshment before you sleep. Because Junior Pope will visit you this night. Make una settle this matter. Because you will entertain him if he come. So prepare refreshment. He will visit you this night. Share what you want. Make him come defend himself. No worry, they come this night, make una settle. Since no one gets sense, as old as you are. This was somebody that was held in high repute. My guy, change your ways. All those I know say they're difficult because when it comes to psychological cases, for person to get help, it's not about the state you find yourself. As in when I say the state, it's not about the stretch of time you've been suffering the mental illness. No. It's not about how long you've suffered the mental illness. No. It's about how you perceive yourself. And like you can see, he perceives himself wrongly. And when someone perceives himself wrongly, he sees himself as the King of Kings, the Lord of Love, the mover and the shaker, the giver and taker of life. How you feel so this kind of person if he check himself into therapy? How you feel so this person feel listening to countering views? Man, this guy is you embarrass yourself. You embarrassed yourself, man. I beg, help me share this video, make you reach out. I beg. If you never subscribe, hit subscribe button. Thanks, guys.